there is a lot of argument, and I don't know how much weightage you give to this, but I'm still asking you. There's a lot of argument around whether central bankers around the world move ahead in the path of financial repression, or do they lean on higher interest rates because they don't want inflation to go out of control. Any thoughts that you give or any credence that you give to this, and why would be the case, and what could the impact of that be on equities at large?
So one is, it is obvious, I would say, thought that because of this huge sort of liquidity and fiscal stimulus, we have had asset prices go up, including commodities, and therefore, that's led to inflation. And when inflation goes up, the central banks obviously have to increase interest rates and suck out the liquidity, and that's how the cycle moves. The only thing is that we are not yet in a situation where economies around the world are out of the pandemic led issues, so to say. We still have number of cases, almost 500,000 every day all over the world. We have had cases increase in countries like, say, Germany. In US, they continue to be more than 50,000 a day. And to that extent, no central bank or no government would like to premature, sort of tighten so much that this economic recovery becomes a big sort of an issue. The second thing is, yes, inflation has come out highest. In fact, in US, it has come out at a 31-year high in October. But actually, if you see now, metal prices have softened a bit, or at least they're not moving up. Oil prices, our view is that they have been there at $80 plus, largely because of supply side restrictions rather than demand side growth going up. And fundamentally, we are of the opinion that oil should not be more than $60, $65. And with both China and US now, looking at inflation very seriously, at least our view is that you might see a little bit of softening as far as oil prices is concerned. And oil prices has been the predominant reason why inflation has been over 6% in October in US. So, a mix of maybe a little bit of tightening, but, as we move forward, inflation coming off should allay the fears of very aggressive interest rate hikes or tightening by central banks all over the world.